So today I'm going to talk about alkaline juices. The word alkaline seems to be coming up more and more when talking about health and diet. So your body functions best when it's at a slightly alkaline state. Obviously a neutral pH is 7, anything below that is acidic, and anything above that is alkaline. So approximately a kind of 7.36 kind of level is your kind of perfect body functioning. A lot of food and drink that we have in our modern diets is acid forming, so anything obviously like coffee, alcohol, a lot of fizzy drinks, even diet fizzy drinks, dairy, all sorts of those kind of things that you maybe would think wouldn't be, are acidic. So our body functions at its best when it is slightly alkaline, and for that reason it's great if you can help your body stay at that kind of balance, especially if you like to go out and have the odd drink or have a coffee now and then. So what I do is I help my body by having an alkaline juice first thing in the morning. If that's the first thing to hit my stomach, then my stomach will be able to reap the benefits from it the best and be able to absorb most of the nutrients, and it's just a great way to help your body out. So when our body is slightly acidic, it has to work really hard to try and get itself back to an alkaline state, and by doing that it saps minerals out of your bones and it taps into your body's calcium supply. If you can help it stay at the right alkaline level, then you're obviously helping it out a lot. Things that you would think maybe might be acidic because they have a lot of sugar in, maybe like carrots for example, are actually, as long as you don't have too many of them, are alkaline. Like I've said in the past, actually, people assume lemon is acidic, but once it hits your body it is alkaline forming. It doesn't really matter exactly what amount you put in, etc. But I think if you go with a kind of like a cucumber, it's obviously great. I put in some celery, I stick in as much leafy greens as I can be bothered to juice. Obviously they take quite a long time, but they are probably obviously the best thing. I'm also using turmeric at the moment instead of ginger. It doesn't probably make a massive amount of difference, but stick that in as well. And because this juice is brilliant, it can just chew straight through it. If your juice is green, you're using a lot of leaf greens, spinach, kales, wheatgrass, watercress, parsley, any of that stuff, then basically it's going to be really good for you. If you have a cold pressed juice that struggles with the green leaves, then I think sometimes if you chuck in a piece of something with a lot of high yield like the cucumber or celery through afterwards, it does help to kind of wash it out a bit and help it reset itself. The exact proportions aren't that important, but if you want a big idea, I'd go with kind of half a cucumber, maybe 2 carrots, 2-3 sticks of celery, and then as many handfuls, like I said, of kale or spinach you can be bothered to put in there, because again they take a little bit longer. I give a quarter slice of lemon and then a kind of chunk of ginger or turmeric. If you find it a little bit too tough to palate, you can put in an apple or half an apple, but it is obviously quite sugary and therefore a bit more acidic. So while I'm juicing all this veg, which is pretty boring and takes quite a long time, why don't you click subscribe, subscribe to my channel, let me know what you've been juicing, whether you bought a juicer, whether you think it's a good one or not, let me know. Right, so I think now we've juiced pretty much enough. Perfect. So look at that. That's a lot. So you actually have to eat all of that, the produce from that. You'd be very full and you probably wouldn't enjoy it very much. Look at the bright green colour, that's all the chlorophyll. This is what is so good for you. It smells very good for me. I'm recycling my bottles as well. This is from a juice bar. So look at the colour. That is a bottle of absolute health and goodness. If you can manage to drink one of these a day, alkalizing juices, you're really helping your body to function at its best, especially if you, like I said, enjoy a coffee or an alcoholic beverage at the weekends. The least you can do is give your body a bit of a helping hand. And I think it'd be a great resolution for anyone to try and make themselves drink a green juice a day. I'm gonna have a sip now. And because it's got the carrot, the lemon and the turmeric in it, it really is actually quite tasty, and it literally breathes life into my cells, into your cells, into everyone's cells. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please let me know how you get along making your own alkalizing juices, and whether you've got any great recipes that you want to share with me. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to watch my other videos. Cheers, thanks.